mandatory to do 20 minutes of walking every day while you're on this diet, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't do other activities as well. I just got out of this kayak and we were out on this beautiful stretch of water for about an hour, kayaking around, using my shoulders and arms and upper back, and just having fun. Exercise doesn't have to be work. Find ways to have fun and get outdoors and enjoy life, because that is the best thing to keep your mind off of the fact that you can't eat certain foods right now. Add in other activities. Take out the fat and add in the fun.
I've decided today to make a big pot of soup. Soup is great because it keeps for, 4 or 5 days, and it's really easy to reheat, and you can eat it cold on a hot day. And it's especially good to eat cold food when you're trying to lose weight, because you don't want to add heat to your body because it's kind of counterbalances calories. So I've already started preparing the soup. What I did was I took 4 cups of water and put it in a big pot, and I took a chicken breast and I cut the skin and the fat off of the chicken breast, added it to the pot of water, and cooked for half an hour. I just took that lid off and oh my gosh, that smells good. So I cooked it for half an hour, and then I pulled the chicken breast back out and flaked the chicken off of the bones and threw away the bones because nobody wants bones in their soup. And I let the broth cool down, and I skimmed the fat off the top, because even though I cut the fat off the chicken, there's always a little bit extra, and you might as well get rid of any fat that you can, because any fat that goes into your mouth is more fat that you have to burn off. So after I was able to skim all the fat off the top, once the soup had cooled down, I added 4 chopped green onions, because we're allowed to eat green onions. And now I'm going to add some shrimp. So I had some frozen shrimp and put them in water to help thaw them out, because these shrimp still have the shells on, so we need to peel them. I highly recommend, when you buy shrimp, look for shrimp that are grayish in color. Don't buy the pink shrimp. Shrimp are not naturally pink. The reason that you can find pink shrimp is because they add nitrites to the shrimp to make them pink, because these really intelligent people who are adding chemicals to our food have determined, probably through market research done 50 years ago, that people would rather eat pink shrimp than gray shrimp. So they add a whole bunch of nitrites. The problem with nitrites is that they're fine on their own, but once the nitrites mix with your stomach acid, they become carcinogenic. If people stopped buying meat with nitrites in it, the companies that put the nitrates in the meat would stop putting it in the meat because it wouldn't sell. So let's all do ourselves a favor, let's do the human race a favor, and stop buying meat with nitrites. My cat is very excited about this diet because I keep on pulling food out of the fridge that she likes and she wants to eat. Now, if you're buying shrimp that's already cooked, it might be pink, because shrimp turns pink when it's cooked, just like the lobster shell turns red when it's cooked. Don't buy raw shrimp that's pink. And don't buy any pink ham. Okay, now that we've got a whole plate of peeled shrimp, I am going to throw them into a pot of boiling water for 5 minutes and cook them up and add them to my soup. And here is the tasty end product. Pieces of chicken, pieces of grilled tofu, pieces of shrimp, green onions, all in a flavorful broth. Bon appetit.